Well, hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your April reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares, and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, I'm still running that competition for one lucky subscriber to win a personal reading. You're still in time to enter if you would like to do so. I will be announcing the winner on the 12th of April when the new moon is in Aries, okay? I'll let you know how to win that personal reading if you do not know already. I'll let you know at the end because some people are here just for the messages. Let's get straight to your April reading, my beautiful Taurus. What's in store for you for the month? I'm just going to get the overall energy for you using the Ex-Animo Tarot deck. We have the Death card and we have the Fool card. Wow, I mean, that's quite a clear message. Endings definitely bring new beginnings. The Death card indicates a culling in your world. Perhaps you're setting yourself free from people or situations that have been holding you back, hindering you in some way to make way for that new start. The Fool card, okay? Definitely an energy here that either you've been resisting something or you felt things have been a little bit stagnant recently. You've been like immobilized. And it's been a little while before you've been able to move forward on something. The Death card signals it's the end. It's like the death toll, bell kind of ringing there. We also got the Judgment card here, so you're weighing up your options as you move forward. Also, you may be thinking about, with this Judgment card, do you give something or somebody a second chance? Okay, there's definitely an energy of rebirth here, but you're at a bit of a crux. Okay, it's almost like you're in a fork in the road kind of energy where you're a new version of yourself. There's a new life opening up to you here, and you must purge something or some things, people, places, situations that actually are hindering you in some way, and you're making way for something new. Also, I feel like you're releasing self-doubt, Taurus, because I feel like you lost a little bit of hope on something here. We will go deeper and find out what that is. There's definitely an energy here of being cynical. Now, it's either you're trying to manifest a dream or rise up within your career, but you felt like you've been held back with something. Now, they're just giving me a little something on the side. This is not going to be for everyone, Taurus, but so don't shoot the messenger. They're indicating here self-doubt. Sometimes it cripples you, analysis paralysis kind of energy. They don't want you to doubt yourself, or they want you to believe. And I know that it's easier said than done. We're all human. We all have those moments of doubt. All we can do is look at those doubts from an objective point of view, and it's just ourselves doing that self-negative talk. The more we think about, the more we bring about. So if we're telling ourselves that we can't do something, then we're right, we cannot do it. But if we tell ourselves that it requires a leap of faith, we come out of our comfort zone and we just take action, then all of a sudden things start coming into place. There's a lot of potential around you in April. I feel like a new start is on the board. Now, when I say that, I feel more that it's you coming out of your comfort zone to do something, okay? It does require that leap of faith. I feel like you're taking a chance on something. Whether that's a second chance, that's your call, that's your intuition that has to come into, they're giving me the sentence, your prerogative. Your prerogative, I love that, okay? Now, we all have free will, so there is an opportunity to do something again. Either you felt like the first time round, it didn't work out in your favor, or you didn't manifest it to the highest position it could be in, whether that's a love relationship or whether it's a career path. It's coming back around. So there's a lot of decisions being made here. Now, I also feel like things are blossoming, but I also feel with this Judgment card that there is, you're judging a situation from a different perspective. I feel like you've gained a lot of knowledge here, okay? And I feel like there's big changes to move forward for transformation and change. I feel like you're connecting deeper to your soul purpose, the reason why you feel like you've been here. There's a lot of clarity, okay? Now let's go to, I'm doing a Celtic cross. I'm using the Good Tarot, just to let you know. These are by Colette Baron Reid, a series of major arcana cards. Now, what is the heart of the matter for April for my beautiful Taurus? Magician, strong energy, starting very, very strong there. Manifestation, what you think about, you bring about. So I'm definitely getting that energy that you're trying to change things and make something new happen in your world. This is skill. This is confidence. You're taking action. You're not sitting there letting life happen to you. You're getting out there again, and I feel like you're happening to life. Even if you're working from home, or if you're, locked down. Some people are locked down with this pandemic. Some people are starting to open up again. I feel like there's a real concentration here to manifest and change your world. I also feel like there's a lot of accomplishment here. Okay, you've got your eye on the prize, Taurus, in April, and I feel like, especially when we kickstart that new moon in Aries, very, very powerful moon, okay? It is a critical moon of the year, and it happens on the 12th of April. It is a time to cultivate vision. So whatever you're manifesting, you're very close to spirit right now. You're very connected to the universe, and your desires are becoming reality, okay? But it starts with a plan. The magician puts that plan out into the universe, and it's like you're the master or the mistress of all your destiny. Okay, again, what you can see in the mind, you can have in the hand. So you may actually be doing things like manifestation, meditation, calling in your hopes, dreams, all of those things. And I feel very much like you have all the skill, the talent, and the drive, the ambition to achieve your goals, or whatever it is you're trying to rise up and do. I feel like there may have been a bit of a time where you felt a little bit uneasy, even a little bit powerless in your situation. So you may have been overcome with procrastination for a little while. It was not your fault. Please don't beat yourself up about that. They're just giving me that on the side there. It was a necessary downtime for you to rejuvenate. Okay, sometimes rest periods, you may look at them, because you're a workaholic, Taurus, you may look at those rest periods as something that makes you feel antsy and you need to be up and doing. But Spirit says, no, you need to you needed to take a break, okay? Because what is about to come, what is about to shift, especially in April, it requires all of your energy and all of your faith as well. Now, what is the challenge? The Judgment card, okay? Call. Two major arcanas to start. We got the whole deck we're dealing with here. So this is very fated energy. Whatever is happening here for you in April, it is about you getting closer to your life's purpose. But there's something here, Taurus, that you've been denying for a little while. You may have even felt like you made a bad judgment in something. And they don't want you to beat yourself up about it. They really do not. They're indicating that you're actually just navigating as if you're in a car, because they're showing me, maybe you're in a car right now, but they're showing me someone using gear shift to actually shift gears and change into something different. Well, actually, they're showing me something. It's like you're going in reverse, and now you're actually stopping and then moving the gear to go forward. So either you're in your car right now doing like a 3-point turn, or trying to park because you're listening to me. Then there's something in this message for you. That's not going to speak to everybody. Please don't think it's not your reading if it does not connect to you. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to really pay close attention to the reading. But I feel more that it is metaphorically that you may have felt like you've had to go in reverse for a little while and even deny yourself your path. Maybe you had to shift jobs for a little bit, for temporary, to bring in the cash, because we all have to pay bills, right? So we do stuff that's temporary sometimes to get a little bit of extra money in the pocket. But there's an energy here of you coming back to your path and not denying that. But you may have questioned this path. Okay, something that you really want to do, something that you're really excited by, that sort of gets you up in the morning and strongly enthusiastic about it. Your reason for being, Taurus, I feel like it has been a bit of a challenge recently. And I feel like you may have even wondered, are you on the right path? Spirit says, whatever you're manifesting is going to show up very, very soon. So get clear on what it is that you truly want. I really feel, though, it's an end to doubt, self-doubt, rather than anything else. Now, what is below you? What's carrying you through? Page of Water. Interesting energy. When you put I'm going to clarify this in terms of work first and career before I move into the love department, just to let you know. We'll be clarifying some of these cards here. But the Page of Water, when you apply it to career, especially in this deck, this is about sort of maintaining that playful kind of spirit and believing, because when we get older, it's just our body that gets older. Sometimes our mind feels older too, and our spirit feels really old. Like sometimes I'll wake up and I'm like, wow, I feel like I'm 110 years old. Another day I may wake up and feel like I'm 8 and I want to run around the house and I'm doing stuff, There's an energy here of, when you were children and you imagined that you were a panther, or you imagined that you were Superman or Superwoman, you really believed that you were that, okay? And there was a lightness of spirit. Spirit is indicating a connection, a reconnection to that, okay? They want you to remember those times. This time, they want you to think about what it is that you want to manifest, okay? Really see yourself being it. not actually just thinking, I really want that. Because when you want, your hand is out to the universe. It is you're in a lower position than you actually are in. It's almost like you're giving your power away by wanting. So manifest from a position of having, okay? Imagine yourself as that person. If you want to be the CEO of your own company and boss it up, then imagine yourself doing the day-to-day duties of a boss in a CEO position. You get what I mean. Okay, also, what's keeping you really grounded and really going, because this is, your underlying feelings, is a desire to do what you love doing, following your bliss. Because if you follow your heart fully, it will never ever lead you astray, okay? And finances will flow from there, Taurus. So keeping a full rein on it, that you're doing what you love, and that is when everything slots into place, okay? Very important energy there. Now, what is behind you? Two of Water. Relationship, love. Partnership, okay? Love for what you do, balance in relationships. This could be a partnership in business. It could even be a partnership with a company, or your creative sort of relationship with spirit to manifest a balanced, harmonious work cycle, okay? Now, you may have partnered up with a new company or something like that, but it's definitely something that you love doing. And even though you may have for a while had to go on pause or stop what you're doing for a little while, they're indicating your love for what you do is calling it in, okay? It doesn't matter, even if you've taken a short break, you will get back on the right path, but you are on the right path because it is something that you love doing. Now, you may have even thought about partnering up with someone that you care about, member of your soul tribe, maybe a high-level commitment person like a husband, spouse, wife, or someone you care about like a sibling or a member of your family or a really best friend. There may have been decisions being made in that area. When it comes to love, I will discuss it, but you have a lot of love coming on in as well, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? What is above them? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What is above them in April 2021? Thank you so much. 8 of Air. Okay, so this is a very interesting time because it is about release from denial, setting yourself free, seeing things as they truly are, and having that clarity to walk forward and really be on the right path. Okay, there's some things that it's not that you built an illusion. Okay, I feel very much like you're doing a lot of healing from something in the past, but I feel like you're letting go of a lot too, and you got to be mindful, not to sort of beat yourself up about anything, because you're in a stage of letting go, shedding. We often get to that shedding stage right before we start to catapult to something more successful. They've asked me to go another one on that. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Now, you may have separated from somebody, so you could have in terms of love, you could have separated from somebody, and it's almost like really releasing yourself from that. Okay, and finally taking back the power to manifest a new love into your life if you're looking for love. I do feel that there is a positive shift where you've got so much potential. I feel like you're attracting a lot of abundance towards you. Yeah. You can see it. This is what is above you. This is the goal. This is potential. The Hierophant. Taurus, that is your card. So there's an energy here of partnership, whether it is in business or whether it is in love. There is definitely union here for your highest good, but there's learning, most important. It's almost like you're letting go of something, even if it's an old set of ideas. Sometimes we do something for a long time, for 10, 12, 20 years, and we look at it and we go, we really loved what we were doing at the time, but now we're older, it may no longer serve us or suit us, okay? We got different goals and dreams, and it's about letting go of the things that we no longer aspire to, and then actually stepping back and saying, well, what is it that I really want to aspire to? What is it that I really love doing? What really sets my soul on fire? What is my reason for being? Why am I here? Okay, so I feel like big questions are being asked here for your commitment, but we learn through a process of elimination. For example, we get into relationships when we're younger that may not stand the test of time. We learn within those relationships about happiness, about joy, about trust, about pain, about sacrifice. And, we also learn about what it is we do want and what we don't want. So whilst it is painful to let it go if it does not work out, we have learned so much in what we do want, so that we always see the silver lining, okay? Now, as you can see on this altar here, it's almost like, what are you rising up to the universe? What are you saying to spirit? What is it that you want? Do you want union? Do you want, power within your industry? Do you want something that really sparks your mind and sets your mind alight that you want to accomplish? Do you, what makes you happy? What makes you feel passion? So it's almost like rising it all up to spirit and then joining in union with spirit to achieve that. There's definitely union here though. If you're calling in a relationship, and I feel like there's new love coming into your life. I will clarify that. I do feel that energy if you're looking for love. But if you're already partnered up with somebody, it looks like you're taking the next step towards some sort of committed relationship, maybe getting engaged or married there, maybe even just moving in together. What is in the near future? Transformation, the Death card. So you're picking up the same cards, okay, as the overall energy, Taurus. So please pay close attention to your reading. Transformation indicates there is big change here. Now they want another card in this position, and this is in the near future. It's about ending something, letting go of it, and releasing it for this new beginning. It is a transition. You're not resisting anymore. I feel like you're good to go. I feel like you're about to rise up. But as you can see, this figure, she's like blowing all the embers to see what lies beneath the dust that has settled in this fire. Okay, and she's reigniting all those embers to see where the passion still lies. So what is it you still want to achieve? You're finding your mojo back after a while of feeling a little bit dormant. That's what I'm getting here. The love is carrying you through. The love saves the day. You will be partnering up with the right people, the right soul tribe in order to help you rise and be committed to a goal or a dream. I feel like either you're going to be doing some sort of learning. Maybe you've booked yourself recently on a course, whether it's online or socially distanced in person. I feel like there's a lot that you're learning in order to help gain knowledge and add a new skill or craft to your bow to help you rise financially. And I feel like there's a lot of money coming towards you. 9 of Air. See, this is exactly the energy I was picking up right at the beginning. If you have this deck at home, please look up the meaning of it. If not, you can look it up online. But the 9 of Air says, be gentle with yourself. Stop with the negative self-talk. That's when you actually start to transform your life. If you tell yourself you can't do something, Taurus, then you're right, you can't do it. But if you tell yourself, I can do it and I will do it, then you will achieve everything that you set out to, okay? You'll navigate the seas of life, which are up and down. We all have cycles of life, but there is definitely transformation here. It's almost like, and please don't shoot the messenger when I say this, Taurus, they're asking you to look at where you may get in your own way. It's almost like if you say, well, I can't see any new love coming into my life, so there's definitely new love from me. There's definitely no new love coming for me, so I'm just resigning myself to a single life where I'm going to be sad and lonely. Spirit says, really? That's what you think of yourself? That's what you think you want? Okay, or that's what you're resigning yourself to? That's not what you want deep down. Have the honest conversation, what you want and what you want to achieve, and your life will transform because of it, okay? Transformation indicates there is a huge change in your life. Nothing remains the same. That is the one constant thing in life itself, change. It's always there. It's always going to happen, okay? And everything else just sort of transitions from there. It's always for your highest good. They just don't want you to get in your own way, Taurus. They don't want you to be negative in the month of April in particular, because there's some really great things coming your way. Really great, okay? They want one more in that position, so I'm going to give it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know for their highest good? Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to see for the month of April? Can you please guide them? Okay, we have the Empress, loving this energy, and we have the Hermit. Okay, so, oh, no, they said one more in this position. I do apologize. They did say one more, so I'm going, there we go. So the Empress, as I said, you got a lot of potential, Taurus. This is an energy here of fertility in both ideas, but also in terms of creating your world. The Empress has often planted seeds already. She knows what she wants. Now, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy. And it's also about knowing that you deserve it, okay? When you stop negative talk and realize that you actually deserve these wonderful things in life and know that you can accomplish them, things start to change, okay? There's going to be a lot of pleasure in your life in the near future, a lot of transformation that is deserving. You're going to get what you truly deserve here. The Empress is about... There can be the word bounty, okay? It's almost like harvest time, okay? You've got healthy boundaries, strong self-esteem, and the Empress often sits on the throne and magnetizes goodness towards her, okay? So this is the time, it's the feminine energy of receiving. Open yourself up to receive, Taurus. They're also giving me an energy of look in your life where there are moments where you block the energy of receiving. So for example, if someone gives you a compliment, Taurus, you immediately bat another compliment back to that person. That's not receiving. That is deflecting, okay? Sometimes when someone says, oh my God, Taurus, you're looking hot today, or Taurus, congratulations, that was a job well done. Own it. Say thank you. I worked really hard for this. I'm really grateful that I've received this, and I'm humble that I've received it. But I did put a lot of work into this, so I'm glad that my hard work paid off. Don't say, oh well, it was nothing, because actually you're batting that compliment back. You're not in receiving mode. The universe also starts to learn. That you're like, as soon as something good comes your way, you're like, well. If someone compliments you, you're like, oh, well, you look great too. That's just shut it down, okay? So just notice those moments. They're just giving me that a little bit on the side, okay? Now, the Empress also indicates here, there's a lot of potential for you to be looking your absolute best. Again, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. They just want me to mention it before I move on. I will clarify a little bit more in terms of love of what's coming on in for you in April. But as you can see, there in the walls there's two pillars, okay? And there's a faint energy of seahorses coming into being there. Now, seahorses, they are about finding your partnership. Okay, finding a soulmate or a soul tribe, people that you can help create a wonderful future with, whether that's in love or in business. The right people are going to be gravitating into your life, Taurus, in April. Okay, now there may be someone you have your eye on already. I feel like you're going to be attracting that person if that is the case. I will clarify this love energy in a moment, just so you're aware. Now, what is the advice to yourself? How are you feeling in this moment? It's almost like the advice you're telling yourself right now, and that is you're in the hermit mode. Solitary energy, but you're not just sitting there feeling sorry for yourself. You're using the time for introspection, enlightenment, recognizing the truth of a situation, gaining wisdom, and working out what it is that you want in your career, in love. When you've got a set of variables, I love that word. I don't normally use that, but they give it to me occasionally. When you've got what the hell? Sorry, they're just giving me something here. Now, I maybe it's a film or maybe it's a book. I'm not sure. But they're giving me something that I hope it does not apply to your situation, but they're giving it to me. The cook, the thief, and it's going so quickly, something in the lover. The cook, the thief, the something in the lover. The cook, the thief, there's something on the lover. Okay, I don't know what that means, but maybe there's a lot of stuff, a lot of drama. The cook, let me really think about what this is. The cook, so someone who cooks, a caterer, perhaps you're a caterer. The thief, someone has maybe stolen something from you, or you feel like you don't trust this person. Is it his wife and his lover? The cook, the thief, his wife and his lover? I'm not sure. It's going so fast, I can't quite hear it, so I'm not really sure. Please take it as it resonates. Maybe you're doing a thesis on this paper, on this film or this book or whatever it is. Maybe it's something you're writing at the moment, or maybe it's something you just watched recently, if it is a thing. It's very dramatic. I don't know how that's going to apply to anybody. His wife and his lover. Perhaps you found yourself in a bit of, maybe that's what happened in the past. You found yourself in a third-party situation, and you're really trying to heal from that, and you're taking a bit of a temporary time out from love, and you're just trying to focus on your career goals. Please take it as it resonates. I'm not sure how that's going to resonate for anybody, so I do apologize, but I do have to channel whatever it is that I'm getting through, okay? Let's move on from that. They're really indicating that you're going to be opening a lot of doors this month in April. I feel like there's a lot of keys, a lot of doors, because they're really highlighting the keys there. Now, what they're really indicating here is there's very important spiritual truth. Okay, they're also giving me that something in the past that was very dramatic for you, that maybe brought you to your knees, Taurus, that really did a number on you. You may be feeling like you made a bad error of judgment. That energy is coming up again. You may have even felt foolish within that situation. They're indicating no, there was nothing for you to feel foolish about, okay? So you need to let that go, because that may be hindering you in terms of how you feel about yourself, okay? You're nobody's fool at all, Taurus. They really want to sort of clarify that. So if you were hoodwinked by some sort of Lothario in love, male or female, not a gender specific reading. We all get hoodwinked at one point or another, okay? Love does blind us sometimes, so please don't feel like if it's lingering energy, it's time to release. So just breathe and release. Actually, when I was doing a pre-shuffle for you, we just got a little bit of energy joining the reading now. When I was doing a pre-shuffle for you, they gave me the word breathe. Okay, so perhaps that's something that is necessary for you right now. But in terms of career, opening a lot of important and exciting doors. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? Also, they're indicating that you may be in a solitary energy in terms of love right now, but you're calling in a relationship that is going to last the test of time. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What is the external environment at the moment? Temptation. Now, temptation is the devil card, okay? I will be clarifying this energy, but there's an indication here when you get the temptation card that you may be attached to outcomes, Taurus. So, for example, if you really want something, it has to be the way that you want it exactly, or there's no movement for maneuver. Also, there's an energy here of being comfortable. You know, when you get comfortable, you don't want to strive for things anymore. When you feel like you cannot do something in a situation, I feel like you've been trying to perhaps wrestle with procrastination. You know, that phase will pass. We go through emotions as humans that they pass over us, they wash over us. And, you know, in any given moment, we can have experienced a couple of emotions. That's what's wonderful about the soul. The body does what it is necessary in order to give you a timeout. So for example, if you've been working too hard, the temptation is to override that and keep working until such time as you burn yourself out. So you may be obsessed about the outcome and just think you have to keep working, and then you're not giving yourself any sort of respite. But also there's a temptation here to there's a temptation here about something in the past, okay? I'm going to pull a quick card on that right now. See what they want me to clarify that energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know about this temptation card? Thank you so much. There's a temptation to protect yourself against vulnerability, to open yourself up sometimes, Taurus. Now, you may have been really badly hurt in the past. Committed relationship that you thought was your soulmate, but something happened there. You've had to let it go, or there's been some sort of foundation. Whoa, that energy is powerful. Okay, so we have the Lovers card and we have the King of Wands. Is there an Aries in your world or a Gemini in your world that's very tempting, Taurus? They could have placements in that area. They don't have to be like a sun sign or a moon sign. It could be rising as well. It could be, please take it as it resonates. But the Lovers card indicates here there's a temptation to give up on the soulmate energy. That's the energy I was picking up before. It's like if you tell yourself that nothing's going to happen, or this person, if you're protecting yourself, then, you know, you're going to get proved wrong very shortly. Okay, so again, be mindful about what you think about, because what you think about, you bring about. But I feel like there's an opportunity to meet somebody who's really passionate, has got a lot of feelings for you, and there's a temptation here to block it or detach yourself from it because of what's happened in the past. Now, again, we all get hurt, of course, and we detach ourselves for a while in order to be protecting our heart. So that was the energies I was picking up just before these cards came out about vulnerability, opening yourself up because of something in the past. They want you to have freedom here, because there is, if you're looking for a soulmate, there's definitely soulmate energy coming on in here for you. This person may be Aries placement or Gemini, but this person, I feel like this person will sweep you off your feet, Taurus. This person is very passionate, very kind, bold leader, charming. This person will leave you in no doubt how they feel about you. That is for sure. Okay. Also, they're giving me this energy here that this person may have their own business, or you meet them and they're in a boss type position here. This person's got it all going on. Very, very passionate. This person is a doer. They go out and get things done. Okay. I feel like they match your energy in that. I also feel like there's a temptation here for you to think about partnership. In terms of business, if you're being an entrepreneur, Taurus, you may be questioning whether you should go alone and do your business on your own, even if it's scary and a little bit nerve-wracking, you know deep down that this is something you've always wanted to do. And you may be wondering if you're going to trust someone to partner up with or whether you go solo. So the Lovers card used to be the choice card, okay? So I feel like you may be weighing that up. Now you got the passion, the drive, and the ambition, the endurance, the know-how, the smarts, the talent, all of that to get this venture off the ground. The temptation is to doubt yourself and feel like you need somebody else. I don't feel like you need somebody else, but if they bring a certain set of skills that you feel would be beneficial to your business, then of course partnership is a no-brainer there, because we got Hierophant here, but it requires you letting go of something, and I feel like the letting go is of self-doubt. Okay, it's time to rise up and believe in yourself. Definitely love coming on in here for you. I'm going to leave those there. Now, what is the hopes and fears? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What is the hopes and fears? Can you please guide? They're showing me someone sweeping the floor right now. Sweeping the floor. So either you're sweeping the floor as you are listening to this reading. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. But they're also, I mean, sweeping the floor, maybe there was some sort of mess that you felt like you had to clear up, and then you're wondering whether, in terms of business, you've been left to do it all by yourself, okay? Or there's been some sort of drama that you've been left to clear up. Again, if this does not resonate for you, does not mean it's not your reading. They're just indicating there's some sort of messy business or something that's had to be cleared up here. Now, hopes and fears, Fool. I mean, you got every card for the overall energy. Okay, you got the Death card, you got the Fool card, and you got the Judgment card. So this is the hope, Taurus, new beginning, taking a leap of faith. But also, as you can see, she's got a horn there, the call of the wilds, the call of the spirit. The heart wants what the heart wants, Taurus. And if you want a new start, it's time to come out of your comfort zone and blossom, okay? You got to take a leap of faith there. Also, there's an energy here that, as I said, the fear is that you've kind of lost hope, or you've become a little bit cynical when it comes to love or manifestation in general, okay? I feel like there's an energy here of you either going for a new job or raise or promotion, something really exciting coming on in, but it requires you stepping out of that comfort zone. It could even be a new home, okay? But it's something that really speaks to your heart. It's something that's really like driving you, and you're just a little bit worried that you'd be unprepared for example, if you partnered up in love, you'd be unprepared for someone to leave you again if you got abandoned in the past. I mean, that's an obvious thing to say, but I feel like deep down, you may have felt like you got over it. But, you know, we all have those fears that if we've been left once before, it could happen again. No matter how many times we try and tell ourselves, you know what? That's not going to happen. Everybody's not the same. That is true. Everybody is not the same. But what we think about, we bring about. It's almost like a a prophecy there. But we got a new start on the board for you, okay? So the hope is that you can step into this wonderful energy. There is so much potential for you, Taurus. As I said, just like, have faith, everything is possible. Spirit is actually guiding you to this new adventure, and there's a fresh hope here for you in both love and business, actually, but we will be clarifying a little bit more for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please show me an outcome for my beautiful Taurus? What is the outcome for April? Ooh, they asked me to go one more as well before I take that card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? Okay, so they're giving me the name Shona. So either your name is Shona, or there's someone in your world who's called Shona that you're thinking about partnering up with in business. They may be your friend that you're getting advice from. It may be your partner. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? We have the Nine of Earth. We have the Six of Water. Okay, they just gave me another temptation here. Okay, I understand completely. Sorry, they just illuminated the temptation card for me because there's something about someone in the past returning. Okay, now, Taurus, I know nobody wants to hear about someone returning. Okay, but unfortunately, I have to read the cards. And when I get a card of like the Six of Water, which is a return card, that indicates that there is someone coming back into your life that, you know, you may think back to from time to time. You may not want to think about them, and it may not be favorable the way that you think about them, but it looks like someone is coming to talk, this person. someone that you may have partnered up with that you thought was your soulmate, and there may have been some sort of separation here, whether that was separation in terms of marriage or a high level commitment. This person's coming back. Okay, so in the month of April, expect to hear some sort of communication from this person. They do want to heal things. I can only say that because we got the Star card right next to it as an outcome. We got a Nine of Pentacles here as well. I'm not sure if you want to go that route, because the Nine of Pentacles is a very solitary energy, Taurus, so you may feel like you want to disconnect from that person and you're hoping to manifest something new, okay? But you may be able to get some sort of closure on a situation. Now let's clarify some of this energy here. We got the Star card. I'll clarify this in a minute. Star card is a lot of potential, a lot of success and hope, a lot of abundance. But most importantly, this is April is a month of clear vision for you. Okay, you're seeing things very, very clearly, and I feel like you're embracing new ideas, new inspiration, and this wisdom will carry you through the next phase of life. Because I feel like there's definitely a new version of yourself. Okay, you've done a lot of healing, and now you're being raised up. It's the time for stars to align to bring you the success that you truly deserve, Taurus. Very, very important to know that, okay, that there is abundance coming on in for you. It may have been a time of, I just get this resistance to something. There was repression here, or you were ignoring something, ignoring the signs, but you're not doing that anymore, okay? Now, that Six of Water is about rose-tinted glasses, you know? Someone's coming on in to talk about the good old days. Now, this does not have to be an ex-lover, okay? I feel like it is, but it does not have to be. It could be a friend from the past that you lost touch with, that you had a lot of feelings for until something happened. Either you lost touch because you outgrew each other, or you had a falling out or something here. This person, please expect a call from this person, because I feel like they're going to be reaching out to you, whether it's an ex-lover or someone from your past. They want to talk about the good old days. They want to reminisce, and you know, there's a lot of nostalgia there. This person may even ask to see you very soon, because I feel like they do miss you a lot, okay? They also felt like you were their soulmate. A lot of love between this. But either ambition or something got in the way here. You're both very different people, okay? And don't forget to remember the bad times with the good, because we all look back with rose-tinted glasses and we forget sometimes the things that, the reasons why we're not in contact with those people anymore, okay? And that Nine of Earth indicates you're self-sufficient all by yourself. You got this, Taurus, whatever this is. I feel like financially you're going to be very, very successful. This is a time of abundance. A lot of financial gain coming in for you for April. Something you work damn hard for, okay? I feel like you've been manifesting more, but as you can see, she's got like a buttercup there. So it's almost like the start of spring is very, very lucrative for you. And I feel like you'll be partnering up with the right people, the right places. They're just going to come into your worlds to help you rise, okay? As long as you are obeying the call of your spirit and whatever it is that you want to do. Now, let's clarify some of this energy right here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, White Angels. Can you please clarify the Six of Water for my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding the Six of Water for the highest good? What are they meant to see? Can you please guide them? Yeah. Someone who withdrew their cup of love or had unrealistic expectations in love. This person, you know, it may have been an unfavorable ending, okay? But this person, I feel like this person, when they were all in, they were kind of romantic, but there was something that was no substance to this person. I feel like you gave a lot to this connection, Taurus. Whoa. We got the Strength card. Okay, so they're giving me exact same energy. We got an Eight of Cups here. Even if you look up the meaning of this card, Taurus, Eight of Cups is someone returning from your past. It's again, they're saying, this person has learned from the past. They want to come in. They are having confidence to sort of approach you again, but you're a different person now. Okay, they will see a very new version of you, Taurus, and I feel like you have a lot of respect for yourself, a lot of courage, and I feel like you got the respect for yourself to say no to this person if they make you feel in a chaotic energy or you don't want this anymore, okay? The Temperance energy indicates that this person, you waited a long time for this person, you had a lot of patience with this person and got very frustrated with this person. They led a life of excess, And I feel like you've re-examined your priorities within this downtime or separation from this person, because it just led to a lot of sort of disruptive energy, feeling out of control with this person. I feel like this person does make you feel a little bit unbalanced still. Whoa, explosive energy there. That is crazy. Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles here. We got the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Swords. Now, the Two of Pentacles indicates there is indecision. Okay, this person gets you all up in your head, all up in your heart. Okay, you don't particularly want to hear from this person, I feel, because it's either some sort of now this could be a family it could be a family conflict, or it makes people feel within the family conflicted about this, or it's a divorce or some sort of high-level commitment separation that was going on there. You may have caught this person doing something. Seven of Swords in reverse. They're coming to make amends. This person has a habit of running away from problems, not being accountable for their actions, and I feel like this person, they want to make amends. Okay, they feel like being separated from you is punishment enough. Taurus, you may feel different there. Okay, because we got that Nine of Pentacles showing up there, they may want to heal this, but I feel like you're done and done. I feel like you're focusing on your career, and I feel like, yes, there is new love coming on in for you, and you're trying to manifest it. That Page of Water is a Page of Cups, which indicates new love is coming your way. Someone who is more caring, open to a balanced, loving relationship. I also feel that this person could have a water placement is coming on in for you, this new love. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy there coming on in for you. Could also be Aquarius. But I feel very much like, it could also be another Taurus, by the way. I'm just getting this other energy of Taurus coming on in there for you. But I feel very much like there's new love coming on in. Now, you may meet this person at a place of learning, Taurus. So either you've booked yourself on a course, as I said, gaining some sort of knowledge, or, there is... Maybe you even approach some sort of company for a new job. Let's clarify the Hierophant for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding the Hierophant? Oh gosh, look who's shown up again. Taurus, I shuffle the cards. You see what Spirit's doing. They're bringing out the same person. High-level commitment. This person wants high-level commitment with you. Okay, so you're definitely... Whoa. You know what? They're giving me that thing again. The cook, the wife, the cook, the thief, the wife and his lover or something. They're just giving that to me again. So maybe this person did put you in a third-party situation. We got the Seven of Swords again, but this time in the upright. I shuffle the cards. What can I do? Spirit's giving me the same. You can't write this. Spirit's giving me the same cards. Pay close attention. This person, they have a tendency to run away, and you may feel like this person either puts you in a third-party situation there, and it makes you feel like lack of confidence. You start to doubt yourself, or even compare yourself to other people. Spirit says, no. Now's the time to say no, okay? I feel like you know that already, but this person, you had a lot of love for this person. The Hierophant in reverse. You separated from this person, and the Sun. You'll be waiting forever for this person to commit to you if you truly want this person, okay? Please don't shoot the messenger. I can only read the cards and the energy that's coming your way. And I mean, to get the card, the Hierophant, to clarify the Hierophant, there's separation here. It looks like there's someone new coming on in for you, okay? So let's leave those there for a moment. No, they want them all in. Thanks so much. Can you talk about the new? You've indicated the Lovers card and the King of Wands. There's someone new coming on in. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please clarify new? Anything you'd like to discuss about the love situation? I know that you, Taurus, I get this energy that you're closing down a cycle to the past first, and it's almost like wherever you decide to spend your energy to achieve something for your greater good, nobody else's but yours, I feel like that is where you meet somebody new, okay? Ace of Pentacles, oh yeah, you have to end it first with the person in the past. Oh my gosh, you're getting the same thing. Same thing. I mean, maybe they don't want me to clarify the new. Just know that it's coming. I'm going to clarify the Page of Water in a moment. We got the Ten of Swords, indicating it was rock bottom. Very painful ending. Four of Wands in the reverse. Separation. Okay, arguments, some sort of separation there with somebody. You felt cheated. This person withdrew their investment in the relationship, and maybe this person was a little bit underhanded about it as well. We got a Nine of Pentacles. It may be the reason why you've invested in your career, your future, financially, and that's a solitary energy of being very self-sufficient by yourself, raising up, gaining a life of solo pleasures, and just, you know, Nine of Pentacles, you are on the way to something big financially. You're nearly hitting the 10 there. I feel like there's a lot of, because you got a second Nine of Pentacles there. Pay close attention to all the same cards that are coming up. They're indicating here the Seven of Wands. Now this is an indication here that you are your personal best. You're above the competition, Taurus. There's nobody like you, okay? But you may be protecting yourself against this person because you feel like they try to knock your confidence, or it's almost like this person is like, if they can't have you, no one else can have you. Taurus, you need to disconnect from that kind of energy here, because energetically it could be interfering. Financially, there's a wonderful opportunity coming on in here for you. I will clarify that in a moment. Let's clarify this Page of Water. Can you please clarify the Page of Water for my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? Page of Water for my beautiful Taurus. What do they need to know? Can you please clarify this energy before we close the reading? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. Magician. You're calling it in. Okay, so again, we got the Magician card. Manifesting something new love there. There is someone coming on in. As I said, water element, I feel like. Could be an Aries as well, or another Taurus. Could also be Aquarius, because I got that strong energy right there as well. But this person, I mean, the stars are aligning for the right person to come on in with you, for you. And look, we got this coming on in. Very passionate connection. Someone who finds you very, very attractive, and you know, wants to create a future with you that is strong, healthy, passionate, kind, and very, very loving. Okay, so you're calling this in. Now let's clarify some finances for you. The Sun card in the reverse. Oh. Well, there's two energies here. After a period of waiting, there is definitely a new offer, a lucrative deal coming on in for you, something that you love doing. If you're looking for a new job or something like that, something that goes somewhere, they're indicating something you're strongly emotional about. As you can see, there's an offer on the table there, and that water below indicates that that river there is flowing. It's going somewhere, okay? And that's where I feel like you're rising up, you're going somewhere, Taurus, but it is something that you love doing. But they are just sort of indicating here that you may have waited a long time for love, but here it is. So April is a very transformative month for you, okay? Anything more about finances? Can we please clarify this Nine of Pentacles for my beautiful Taurus? Nine of Pentacles, financially, what's happening there? Can you please clarify the Nine of Pentacles for my beautiful Taurus? Oh, sheesh. Okay, let me just go and get that. So we have a Two of Swords. It ended up in the water, but in reverse, okay? So this is an indication of you may have, it's almost like you know what you need to do. There's absolute clarity here, okay? Interesting. We got two fours either side, okay? So we got the Four of Swords in the upright. So this is a solitary energy. They want you to rest because things are about to kick off financially, okay? And we've also got the Four of Pentacles, which is sort of open yourself up to opportunity, okay? And because there is definitely some sort of financially stable time that you're building upon. I feel like, oh no, they said go to another deck. One moment, please. So they're just giving me something. One moment, please. Well, they're showing me a ladybug. Okay, black with a little red dot. Sorry, red with little black dots. I mean, maybe it was black with the little red dots, because I had black first, so perhaps it is that way around. But because my mind is seeing red with black dots, and my voice said, you know, I'm channeling what they're giving me. It said black with red dots. So either or, I guess. Please take it as it resonates. But they're showing me a ladybird. So either you're looking at a ladybug or a ladybird as you are listening to this reading, or one's just flown by you. Maybe a first indication of spring for you. Then that's spirit indicating there's a message in this reading for you. Perhaps you're looking at a toy ladybird or ladybug, or a picture of it. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody. They're also giving me Tony. Okay, Tony. So if your name is Tony, then there's something in this message for you, male or female. Doesn't matter. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. If it's not your name, does not mean it does not, the message is not for you. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. They're just asking me to just take some more cards before I close with this. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. Okay, so we have... Okay, so we have the Empress card. Okay, we've got the World card here. We've also got the King of Wands. So perhaps you were dealing with an Aries as well in the past. And we got the Strength card. They really want to talk about this relationship. Okay, now this could be also that you lack confidence in your boss, or you know, that there's been some sort of bullying at your workspace, and you feel like you're going nowhere. You feel like it's just delaying you. It's almost like you're just procrastinating where you are, and you're better than that. You deserve more. So maybe you've been thinking about plucking up the courage to move forward. There's definitely some sort of sabotage within your workspace. You may have felt there was a bit of unkind energy, or someone using their power, abusing their power in the situation. And it's just keeping you feeling stuck. But you know that you deserve better. So you're rising up to gain better here. Similar in a relationship. I feel like, you know, if you felt like there was unfinished business within a situation, know that this person, we got the King of Wands there, indicating that this person's not ready to settle down, okay? This person, they're still learning lessons, and they haven't spiritually ascended as well as you have. And it looks like, it just looks like that you're shutting something down on somebody in order to move into something new, and you're manifesting a wonderful new passionate relationship into your life that is loving and has everything that you want because you deserve it. Okay, so remember that confidence, Taurus. There's a lot going on. Oh, they said don't forget about the wounded warrior. I like to call it the wounded warrior. The Nine of Wands in the reverse. Have faith. Okay, have faith. Don't be defensive. Open yourself up to opportunity. It's coming on in for you. Very, very lucrative time, and just have faith. They really want you to believe and receive. Okay, Taurus? So very transformative month for you, April. New starts on the board. Be mindful of someone coming back, and don't be tempted to beat yourself up about things. Have confidence. You can achieve great things when you know you can achieve great things, okay? I'm just going to get you a little bit of advice before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding April 2021? Any further messages for April 2021? Transition. Definitely a time of change for you and transition. So things are shifting, especially just after that new moon in Aries, okay? New moon in Aries, very, very important for you, but just afterwards. They give me 18, so 18 seems to be an important date for you. In April, perhaps you've got some news coming on in, or you come into being with someone new in terms of love, but I feel like it's more news that's coming your way. Okay, pages bring news about something you love doing, or that you've been working really hard to achieve. I feel like the love part comes a little bit later, maybe at the end of April there, okay? Just so you're aware. I feel like that's when you start talking to somebody new. But I feel like you close out Aries. I feel like the Aries moon and the end of April, I feel like you close out in a single energy, but talking to somebody, okay? That's what I feel like is happening there. So we got transition. We've also got nature. Very important, okay? They're indicating if you can get out in nature, reset, even if you go for a walk in the park, please try to just find moments of clarity and peace within that, because things are about to, I feel like things are about to sort of become financially very lucrative for you. I feel like you're on the precipice of something here, but it requires you deciding what it is you want and getting rid of anything that you feel like is hindering you, including old habits. It's all about confidence. To the sea. Okay, you got to the sea, but you got it in reverse. So let's read from the book. It's number 7. So number 7 is the Chariot card, which in reverse, you may have been feeling, as I said, a little bit stuck. Procrastination. You've been trying to fight it there. Now let's see. But also, there's this energy. When you get... The Empress, especially twice, there's an energy of allowing things to come towards you, okay, to receive. So it says here, protection message. Let me just check I'm in the right one. Yeah, to the sea. Protection message. When external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there's no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and flow. You are in a natural cycle, so know that things will flow again in due course. There is no cause for alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow. Even when the tide is going out, relax and trust in the abundance that will soon be within your reach. An ancient mariner's saying applies to you now. When fishermen cannot go to sea, they stay home and repair their nets. Okay? So, as I said, it's that sort of energy. You got to rest and, you got to rest and wait because it's all about to kick off. I feel like you're on the precipice of something big. It's okay to do the little things, fight procrastination, absolutely. But I feel like when we get a downtime, it's for a reason. Okay, now I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. I feel like your April period is very much about setting intentions. Okay, so really do set those intentions. We got butterfly. Butterfly. Now the butterfly is basically the death card. Endings bringing new beginnings. Definitely an ending here of old habits, releasing that which hinders you to make room for something better. During the chrysalis phase, the butterfly is growing, learning. It's a temporary energy where it's necessary to rest and grow, okay, and power up. And then comes the next phase of emerging and blossoming in whatever it is that you're trying to emerge and blossom in. They want it on the star card. Illumination, light. And we also have the fairy, okay? So this is an energy for me whenever I get this is about your wishes being granted. Okay, so there's something in particular, focus on just one thing that you really want to manifest in April. Set your intention for it. Your wish will come true here, but you must be confident about it and really believe and receive, okay? So they're just giving me something. One moment, please. What is that? Shh. Okay, they're showing me a word. Well, it's definitely a name, but you don't say it like it looks because they're saying something different. Siobhan. Siobhan. So either your name is Siobhan, but it's spelled like S-I-O-B. Whoa. H-A-N or something. Siobhan, that's what I'm getting, okay? I'll just tell you what they're saying, Siobhan. So please take it as it resonates. If your name is Siobhan or you're dealing with someone called Siobhan, there's something in this message for you, okay? It's not going to resonate for everybody, as I said, but perhaps there's someone coming into your world to help you in terms of your business or help you learn something, a piece of information they've got for you. It actually helps you with your dreams. So please, make a note of it perhaps. And they want this on the Judgment card. So weighing up some really important questions, my beautiful Taurus, know that you are on the right path, even if you felt a temporary sort of limbo kind of energy. Okay, there is a shift here, but there's also a little bit mindfulness that someone from your past is returning, okay? There is new love coming, so don't despair. Thank you so much. I hope something resonated in this reading for you, my beautiful Taurus. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press the little bell. That's important because it lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd still like to be in with a chance to win a personal reading, take 10 minutes out of your day and manifest your dreams. Just one. I know we got a lot of dreams, but just take time out for focusing on one thing that you'd like to manifest. Really see it. Visualize it, taste it, touch it, feel it, okay? If that's new love you want, really see what that person looks like, really feel their skin as you hold them or they hold you. Imagine yourself going out to the beach together or having a meal together, snuggling up in bed together, all of those things. When you see it in the mind, you can have it in the hand. You can put it in the comments box below if you wish to share it, but if you do not wish to because it's private, just put the word love and I will choose one lucky subscriber on the 12th of April for that personal reading. Thank you so much, my beautiful Taurus. Love and light.